Hello everybody, welcome to Coastal Crafts.
So hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. I've got quite a bit of a collective crafty haul from eBay and places like that. And this has all been collected up for a while. It's sitting there and it needs to be put away, so we need to do this video. And I can't remember all the prices, but I shall do my best. But I picked up this one. This is on eBay, this unicorn. And I thought this would go really well with my Hunky Dory For the Love of Twilight collection. That sort has that sort of unicorn and things like that theme. And I'm just having a look to see. Well, I have die cut this one out so I could see what it looked like. It's about £3, this die. Oh, there goes a plane or something, and you can see how it embosses really nicely. Actually, that's without using an embossing mat. That's just running it through normally. I was quite impressed with how well that embossed. So I think it's lovely, actually. I really like that, and a really good size as well. So that's that one. And along the same line, so this is the Enchanted Forest Sarah Signature one. I got this one with got the stamp set and the dies. These stamps are only acrylic stamps, but they do tend to work. May all your wishes come true, reach for the stars, fairy wishes and angel kisses, and live. I mean, like, strange to send someone a card, wouldn't it? Live, just live, don't die, live. That'd be rather weird, but there we go. And the dies cut out these ones, and look how gorgeous they are. The dies are what made me really want to inspire. I just thought they would look lovely in albums, like scrapbooking, and on cards as well, and things like that, and dreams. It's a really nice font, isn't it? And believe. Gorgeous. So those were a similar price as well, about £3. So yeah, excited to receive those two. Put those ones out the way. Carrying on the Sarah Signature theme, as I'm really into this Crafter's Companion at the moment and finding them on eBay. Picked this one up. This was about £3 in total, I think. It's a hello die, just because I'm sending quite a lot of sort of friendship cards, so I felt I needed another hello. As I've only got one, I think I'm always sending the same hello on all my cards. So that's kind of a scripty one. It is a scripty one. That's cute, isn't it? Very delicate, but it came out nicely. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like it now. I do think I like that. That is nice, isn't it? I hope it's nice. Can't tell. When you stare at stuff, you just can't tell. And then I showed you that I bought this stamp set a little while ago from the traditional Christmas Sarah's Signature range on eBay. And I said I wanted to get the matching dies. So I have found those. I've not had a chance to test this out. As I say, obviously I was working. Like, school was hectic. And then we went away to Paris. So a lot of this stuff has been left lying here. I don't know for sure that they're the matching dies, but they do seem to fit, so I'm fairly sure. And not only do they go around the outside, but they've got their own decorative bits, so you can use them on their own as well. And I think I paid £4 for these ones, so I'm excited to get on with my Christmas crafting with those. That's from eBay as well, so I'm doing a lot of eBay hauling. I just love it. You can just sit on your phone, can't you, and get all excited when stuff comes up. I also picked up this one. I do really like memory box dies, and look how pretty that is. This one was a bit of a pain in the neck to cut out, but I think that's partly because my die cutter is still it's getting on. Wow, whenever I film on that, I didn't realise how busy this road is. And you wouldn't believe we're like in the country with a school opposite, cars zooming down. Look, that's really pretty, isn't it? Just so many ways that's pretty, but as you can see, it didn't cut out brilliantly there. Bit disappointed about how that cuts, but that was only a couple of pounds as well, so we will have some fun with that. Carrying on the old eBay, I haven't had a chance to play with this one either. This is a waffle flower set, and it came with stamps and dies. I think I put the magnetic bit in, and I was quite tempted just because it's a jar one. It's nice to have like a stamp and the jar to go with it, and you've got the matching die for the label, and you make it coloured. And I quite like the fact that it was vegetables. I know that's quite random. You don't get a die to cut out the vegetables, they just go in the jar, but they are quite cute. And that bow one is nice as well, isn't it? So I will have a play with that. But as I say, I've not had a play at all, so I haven't got much to show you on that one, but I did pick that up on eBay, and I will stick some images up on Instagram when I play with it, if I don't get around to putting it on this channel. Oh, here's another one I picked up on eBay from the Enchanted Forest collection. So that's 3 things I've got from that one now on there. It was small. I actually thought it was going to be bigger, but that's probably a sensible size. And the reason I picked this one up, it was only about £3. It's because I saw somebody make one where they had it was like a bit of either vellum, yeah, probably vellum in the background. Let's cut it open. And then they had a tea light behind it, and it just made a lovely night light kind of thing. Well, not a night light. You know, night light suggests something you give to a small child. And I don't know whether necessarily they would want that, but something that you might have. So, because obviously all this bit cuts out, you then have that, and then a bit of vellum, and then behind that a little tea light, and it's shining through, and this in black, and it just looked really gorgeous. And I thought, well, I just need to copy their idea, because their idea is very good. So yeah, that's what I went for with the fairy. So I will give that a go and show you how that comes out. Still on eBay. Crazy, I know. I picked up this die. This was quite cheap, a few pounds again. And I mainly went for it because I really like the words. It comes with a metal sheet. That's always useful, isn't it? There's a metal sheet in there. But I really like the words. The words, just the way they cut out the outline. I've already die cut that and used it on a friend's card, and I really liked how it did at party time. Woohoo and congrats. They're quite sort of, what would you call it? I don't know, easygoing, fun ones, as opposed to a more serious card. So it's nice to have that as an alternative, isn't it? Something a bit more lively. This one, I do think it cut out the outside, and it doesn't. It only cuts out the inside. I've not tried that out yet, but it will give it a confetti background, so that'd be interesting to have a go at. So as I say, I was mostly interested in these 3, but I will give that a play. And what else I get on eBay whilst we're at it? So this came as a lot of 3. And you know I love a bit of Bow Bunny. I have opened up one, so we look at the one I've opened up. So 3 of the same. I didn't realise that initially when I bid on it, and then I was like, oh, actually it'd be very useful to have 3 lots because it's gorgeous. This is decoupage paper, so you get this one. Look how pretty that is. And this one, which I love, that is kind of, I guess, adverts and things like that, like really vintage adverts. I don't entirely know what I'm going to do with it, but I just really liked it. And I may put one into a giveaway and keep the other 2. It depends whether I end up on a project that requires all 3 of them, but I am thinking about doing a giveaway with this and a few other bits and pieces I've got. And I also need to do a de-stash at some point. But yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Soiree, of course, soiree. What would that be? So really like those. They're only a couple of pounds, and you've got 3 packs, so bargain. I told you I've got a lot of stuff, haven't I? It's craziness. So then I picked these ones up. Did I show you these ones? I don't remember if I showed you these ones or not, but if I did, I did. But these I got, I think they were £1.99 plus like £1.99 postage or something on eBay. I'm going to show you again. I can't remember if I showed you. The Amber Moon Frank Garcia range, and these are lovely little rubber shapes. So you can see how that they're all sticky. Feels horrible actually, the sticky. And they're really cute, aren't they? I really like those shapes. And then you also get these stamps to match. I mean, the images aren't an obvious match, but those stamps are nice. This is Prima, and I do love a bit of Prima. So it's very autumnal, but that'll come round in no time. And when I got them, I love them so much, so I went and looked back on eBay, and £4 I think it was, I got the Amber Moon journaling cards. And look how gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, that looks like Easter, doesn't it? It looks like Easter eggs. I've no idea what that would have to do with autumn, but they are beautiful. I don't often sort of use this colour scheme, so I think it will be nice for me to do some autumnal cards. I love that. I just love Prima, and I love Frank Garcia's range as well. So those are meant to be like, could be an amber moon, couldn't it? Or a pumpkin, I guess. Be thankful. So I know we don't do Thanksgiving, but I love pumpkins. and like eating them. I like eating pumpkins, and being thankful is something that is always good to do. Hello autumn. So it says autumn and not fall, so that's good. Home sweet home. So even if you don't want to use the image side, the other side's cute as well. Order blanks, that's interesting to use. I think these are really pretty. Fall in love. Yeah, so even though we don't call it fall, you could just use that as a fall in love one, couldn't you? And grateful. And that, so I really love that range, and I went and picked that up. Craziness. Let's see. I'm moving on to stuff over here. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try and cut that out. So popped into Lidl, and they had their cards. So I saw this on Mixed Up Crafter, that they were selling their card packs off 2 for £3. And I love the card packs because they're really decent weight. You get 25 sheets, but they're really big. They're not quite A3, but they're bigger than A4. And they get a whole range of colours. So I definitely recommend these if you can get into Lidl. Really useful for crafting. So I've got 2 of the card packs. They also do paper ones as well. I think I've got 50 sheets of the paper. Then also on eBay there's another doubled up one. I've got 2 of these for £4.75, so I don't really need 2, so I might de-stash it. I might put it in a giveaway, or I might decide I love it and keep 2 of them. She's stuck in a little scenty thing that'd be useful for my car. There we go. So you see how these multiples are adding up. So let's have a look through. I just saw the back's coming off on that one. So this one will have to stay for me. As far as I can tell, they are unused. I thought these would go well, as well as doing lovely nautical stuff, because they're seaside backgrounds. We know I love that kind of thing. They'd also probably go quite well with that Twilight Upon a Kingdom, whatever it is, you know, sort of fairy tale type stuff as well. Really nice, and you get loads of them. So it's called like a stamping background pad, but could be used in a variety of different ways. Look at that, I like that mermaid paper. You get loads of it. Lots and lots and lots. So if I love it, I may end up having to keep this, keep 2 sets, because it is really gorgeous. Or, as I say, the other one might be given away or de-stash, as I have to do a de-stash. So let's just put that there and put that to the side. So yeah, I was happy to get that. So I'm in ironing over it and then decided to go for it. And then we get on to Craftstash, and I have an issue with Craftstash. So I picked up these 2 things, meant to be 3 things, meant to also be a Parisian 8x8 paper pad, which I wanted for scrapbooking my Paris photos. Parcel arrives, just 2 items. I've been charged for 3. Contacted them and they said, oh, we've run out of them, so you can't have it, just get a refund. So I'm a bit disappointed, because the second time that has happened to me from Craftstash, that I've not received all my items and just been refunded, because I really wanted that paper pad. So boo to Craftstash, but look what I did pick up. And I order from Craftstash quite a lot without getting any issues, but it's still upsetting when it happens. I do hate it when companies sell stuff and they don't actually have the item. You know, it's not that hard to work out how many items you've got. So I got the 3D embossing folder because I've been wanting this for ages. So when they did a little Sarah signature sale, I had to get it. I've not tried it out yet, but look at that. It's going to be gorgeous, isn't it? You know how much I love the 3D embossing folders I got from the Parisian collection. So I'm sure I'm going to love the nautical one to go with the rest of my nautical bits that I have. And this one cuts out what looks a bit like a fishing net. And I just thought that would work really nicely in some sort of mixed media projects and 3D projects and stuff. So this was maybe like £3–4. This was maybe like £5. Yeah, that's my poor memory going on. But I'm excited to get these 2. I'm just disappointed to not get the other bit. And I think we are about there on my Mahusive haul that I've been rushing through. I've got a few bits from AliExpress, but I will keep those and do it when I get a few more bits. This I just picked up 50p from a charity shop. And I just thought it's really cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'm going to put some little paper flowers, or maybe it's going to be some kind of storage. I just thought it was too cute. Might even decoupage it. Don't know. Any ideas, let me know. This I picked up from a car boot sale for 25p. That's going to become a shadow box frame. And I've got some magazines to show you, but I will do that in a separate haul. And I'm exhausted, so I'm sure you are too. Speak to you soon. Bye.